Here's the 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. Jackie Bradley Jr. will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. David Ortiz gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Goes is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Jose Iglesias will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game, in which the team could muster all of 1 run.
Well, that was a rough one yesterday, but he's still hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
And he takes ball 4, so the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Nobody out, runner on first.
Ian Kinsler.
Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. Hit in the air to center field. Should be no trouble for Bradley, and there's out number 1. Miguel Cabrera will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
Hit to first. And some trouble now in right field. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. J.D. Martinez will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, when you have a rough day at the plate, it's all about letting it go. You can't dwell on it for too long.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Line to the right side, and that's a base hit as the run will come in from third, and the Tigers have drawn first blood here. Striding into the box, Victor Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Martinez.
Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Under it is Sandoval, and there's the second out. Settling in now, Justin Upton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Justin Upton.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
And Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Looking to minimize the damage here, and he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. Mookie Betts will get his first shot at it here. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Sanchez into his motion. Here it is on 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Hanley Ramirez will take his first cuts now. He was responsible for both of his club's runs batted in last night's ball game.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. So striding in, Pablo Sandoval, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Dustin Pedroia will get his first opportunity here. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Yeah, not really a great performance for him yesterday, but that's just part of this ball game. You have to know that those rough ones are going to come up and bite you every once in a while.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. So stepping in, number 40, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 0-2 delivery. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Upton going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. 1 run scores. And a relay home, and not in time as the second run scores. Brian Holiday settles into the box for his first chance. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Xander Bogaerts gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Jackie Bradley Jr. stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Yeah, you know, and this could get ugly in a hurry. Or pretty, I guess, depending on which dugout you're sitting in.
1 and 2.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And another foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Martinez looking up. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. 19th home run for him on the season, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Nick Castellanos. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
1-1, here it is. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Anthony Goes will get his first cuts here. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. James McCann will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knot things up at 2-2. Still 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Scorched to third. There's Sandoval. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Mookie Betts is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Now to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. This pitch is popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So 2 are gone in the inning, and we'll get a chance to see the free swinging Pablo Sandoval. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He just keeps getting himself into trouble out there. Here's another guy that you gotta make swing the bat.
And he likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Hit hard towards the hole, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Squared that one up just a little late. Sanchez pauses, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. On the move is Martinez, and that ends the inning. Jose Iglesias digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Ian Kinsler is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat.
Kinsler.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Cabrera.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. All even now, 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Right fielder, number 28.
J.D. Martinez stands in following an RBI single his first time through.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. 2 down, runners at first and second.
Victor Martinez.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Number 8, Justin Upton.
And that misses, ball 4. A run will come in to score. Nick Castellanos has a chance here to put his guys right back in this one. Bases are loaded.
Yeah, and a ball deep into the gap could tie it, and of course a long ball would flip this script entirely.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
Something must be up out there because he looks awfully erratic out there right now.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And it's full now, 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. Ortiz is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Number 40 stands in. Ball 3. 3-2 now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Brian Holiday is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The tag, and he is out. Xander Bogaerts digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. Here's the 1-1. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. You see anything mechanically that leaps out at you about what might be going wrong?
I just kind of think he's overthinking things out there. You hear catchers talk about telling pitchers to trust their stuff, and I think right now he's just not trusting his stuff.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will dig in looking for more. Already 4 RBIs to this point.
Well, he's getting that great chance to drive in runs, and he's taking advantage of it. Some hitters just get better when there's guys on base.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe 4-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Anthony goes, and they'll need him to get something going here. Hot shot on the ground is short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in, James McCann. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Pomerantz sets. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Jose Iglesias stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball. So let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
And he just manages to get his hand in. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. It's offline, but he's out. Gunned down trying to swipe the base. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Ian Kinsler digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score.
Ian Kinsler.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Set to deliver on 2-1. Right on the corner, 2-2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. David Ortiz heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Chopped in front of home plate. McCann gonna have to hurry, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box now, Mookie Betts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a pretty decent at-bat. As I remember, he saw a lot of pitches and really made the guy on the mound earn that strikeout.
And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. Look out, that one almost got away from him, 2-2 now. Rocket to third, but quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Hanley Ramirez stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Pablo Sandoval will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Now a throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing.
Simple throw over there.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. 6 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Goes is after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Miguel Cabrera will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Pedroia, and reined in 1 away. Ready now, J.D. Martinez. He drew a walk his first time up. Here it comes on 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Here's the pitch on 2-2. In the air, down the left field line and deep. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Victor Martinez stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. 2-1, here it is. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Ortiz in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Justin Upton will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Number 8, Justin Upton.
And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. Bounced weakly near the plate. Holiday is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bruce Rondon will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound.
43, Bruce Rondon.
Dustin Pedroia will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the 6th. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting,
Number 40 steps into the box. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Brian Holiday stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Swing and a liner. Foul. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Xander Bogaerts will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Hit hard to short. Iglesias is there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Nick Castellanos will stride in here to get the Tigers started in their half of the 6th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. And through just 5 innings, he's coming up on 100 pitches now. Hit hard to the right side. Pedroia has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Anthony goes. Steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hard hit ball to second and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. James McCann will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. The 1-1 pitch. And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. Left fielder coming in. And that's the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Jose Iglesias. He singled his last time up. 2 runs, 6 hits. 1 error for the Tigers thus far. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. 3-1. Here it is. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
And he'll get back in safely.
Keeping an eye on him.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Back here now at Comerica Park in Detroit. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Jackie Bradley Jr. steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. 1 out, nobody on. He pulls this one into right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Mookie Betts digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Alex Wilson will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Hanley Ramirez will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Hit out towards second. throw gets him 2 down. Pablo Sandoval gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Here's the 3-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Goes on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Koji Uehara will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here.
Uehara.
Leading off the inning, Ian Kinsler, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Kinsler is retired, and there's one away.
Number 24.
Miguel Cabrera will step in. A ground-out victim as last time. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Uehara's ready. Here it comes on 3-2. Belted high in the air out to left. Back on it is the left fielder at the track. Gone! So a solo shot off the bat of Miguel Cabrera. Home run number 37 on the year. As they cut the gap a bit, it's now an 8-3 ball game. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away. 2 out, nobody on.
Victor Martinez.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. The relay, and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
The left fielder, number 8.
Justin Upton strides in, grounded out his last time through. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Dustin Pedroia comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Ready with the payoff pitch. And a good take there will nut him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Number 40.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here.
Number 38. Justin Wilson.
Number 40 will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out.
Well, he's done some pretty good damage in clutch situations with 2 RBIs in this game already.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Brian Holiday stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And the pitch on 2-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Cabrera is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Xander Bogaerts will try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far. A runner on first with 2 away. Ready on 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Just hung in there on that one. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Junichi Tazawa will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far.
Junichi Tazawa.
Leading off the inning, Nick Castellanos, and they'll need him to get something going here. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Anthony goes. Ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
1-1, here it comes. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. In there, a base hit. James McCann will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Runners at 2nd and 3rd here, nobody out. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the 1st out. Jose Iglesias will have another go. He struck out looking his last time.
It's always tough to go down looking, but the thing I remember about his last at-bat is that he really made the pitcher work. He saw a bunch of pitches, and that's a bigger deal than a lot of people realize.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And this one gets away. That could be a run. And it is a run. 1 out and a runner on 3rd. And this one will be out of play off to the left. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from 3rd.
Number 3.
Ian Kinsler ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one.
And meanwhile, that pitch is off the catcher's glove as it skips away. It is. One and two. Here it comes. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Jackie Bradley Jr. as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2. A shot down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. David Ortiz digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. A little bit outside. 2-1. Cut fastball, and there's strike two. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Mookie Betts gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Hanley Ramirez will step in, a ground out victim his last time. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Into the box, Pablo Sandoval. He's 1 for 4 for the game. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
On the ground near home. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
Ninth inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out. Striding in to start the ninth, Miguel Cabrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Kimbrell pauses. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the move is Betts. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. J.D. Martinez comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle.
Find a way to get it done. That's what it's all about right here. Give your guys a chance to make something big happen.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bradley on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So coming to the plate, Victor Martinez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Set to deal on 2-2. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. Nick Castellanos makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And that's taken for strike two, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. And he strikes him out to end it here, as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. A big home run that turned out to be the decisive blow in the ballgame.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Boston Red Sox.